Hey YouTube friends, welcome to this stress relief yoga class. So if you are stressed, one of the very best ways to help you work through that and help you get a bit more calm is by connecting to your body and connecting to your breath. So that is exactly what we're going to be doing today. If you do enjoy videos like this, then please give me a thumbs up so I know to make more like it in the future, and subscribe so that we can spend some time together on our mats in the future. So we're going to begin today in a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you today. You can be sat down on your shins, you could be cross-legged, you could even be sat in a chair if that feels comfortable, resting your back up against the wall, using cushions, blocks, loads and loads of options here. If it feels comfortable, I will invite you to close your eyes and bring the hands onto the knees, with the palms face down for a sense of grounding here. Take a moment to check in with your posture. Often if we're stressed, we can hold tension in the shoulders, in the chest, in the neck and the jaw. So just take a moment to try and soften the shoulders away from the ears, maybe wiggling the jaw around to let go of any tension there. Work towards having your head stacking over your heart, stacking over your hips. One nice long line from the top of your head to the tip of your tailbone. And take a moment to just connect to your emotional landscape. What emotions are present for you right now? You don't need to change them or resist them. There's no right or wrong answers. Just take a moment to notice how you are feeling. And those emotions might be present in your mind, in your body. So it could be tension in the body, it could be thoughts in your head. Just let be what is. Accept however you are feeling. Just notice it. Now start to connect to your breath. I'll invite you to breathe in and out through the nose and try and send that breath deep into your belly. So slow, deep belly breathing in and out through the nose is one of the best ways to get out of a stress response. It helps us tap into our parasympathetic nervous system, which is all about winding down, relaxing, feeling calm. I'm going to start tapping with my hand to a beat, and I'd like you to try and work towards making your inhales 5 taps in length and your exhales 5 taps in length. They might only be approaching that length. But just trying to bring your breath in that direction. Even if you can't get anywhere near 5, just trying to tug a little bit on the inhales and exhales, making each one a little bit longer, a little bit smoother, a little bit deeper than the one that came before it. Imagine the breath like a wave, just endlessly flowing back and forth between the shore, smoothly flowing from one breath to the next. Notice the sounds of your breath. Notice the feelings maybe in your nose, in your throat, in your chest, in your belly. Take 2 more deep breaths. Make them the deepest breaths you've taken all day. Going to stop the tapping now. You can keep your eyes closed if that feels comfortable for you. We'll start to connect movement and breath. So inhale, sweep both arms up overhead. Exhale, draw the elbows into the ribs, cactus. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, take the right hand onto the mat, stretch over to the right. Inhale, sweep both arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, sweep them up. Exhale, take the left hand down, stretch over to the left. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach them up. Exhale, bring the left hand to the right knee. Right hand comes out behind or hooks around the left hip. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, cactus. Deep breath in, reach those fingers to the sky. Deep breath out, twist to the other side. Fill those lungs with air, reach the arms up. Now release the air, bring the hands down through heart center and just rest them in the lap. Take the right ear over to the right shoulder, then start to roll the chin around the chest. Bring left ear to left shoulder, come back down through center, over to the right. Keep going through these half neck circles. Taking it slow and gentle. If you notice any areas of your neck that feel particularly tense and tight, you might pause there for an extra moment, sending the breath into the sensations. As you're ready, come back through center, lift the chest. Now, if you're not already on your knees, then make your way there and turn to face the front edge of the mat. We're going to work through some earth salutations, so it goes like this. As we inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus. Deep breath in, reach those arms to the sky, then breathe out, plant the hands near the front of the mat and snake your way forwards. Inhale, come up into a cobra pose, then exhale, press yourself back into child's pose. Inhale, round your way up to a seated position, then exhale here. Inhale, reach those arms up to the sky, exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach them up. Exhale, place them at the front of the mat, snake forwards. Inhale to upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale to child's pose. Inhale, slide those hands up to seated. Exhale here. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, fingers towards the sky. Exhale, hands down on the mat, snake it forwards. Fill the lungs with air, come into your cobra and release the air, press back to child's pose. Inhale, slide your way up to seated. Exhale here. Deep breath in, reach up. Deep breath out, cactus. Fill those lungs with air, stretch high, release the air, plant those hands, snake it forwards. Deep breath in, cobra. Deep breath out, child's pose. Inhale, back up to a seated position. Exhale here. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach up to the sky, stretching the chest. Then exhale, descend down. Slide it into your cobra as you inhale. Then press it back as you exhale. Inhale, sliding up to a seated position. Then exhaling here. Now keep the big toes touching, bring the knees wide, then sink your chest down towards the earth. You can stack one hand on top of the other to create a little pillow for your head to rest on. Now continue taking those deep belly breaths here in your child's pose. Feeling the belly filling up with air, rising in the space between the legs as you breathe in. And then feel it hugging back up towards the spine as you breathe out. Spend a few more moments here, filling up the entire torso with breath. Feeling the earth beneath you as it rises up to support you. Scanning the body for any tension and just softening into this moment. As you're ready, start to lift yourself back up to an upright position. Then snake your way forwards into a cobra pose before rolling over onto your back. Hug those knees into the chest. Give yourself a big, tight squeeze. Then bring the hands onto the knees and start to take the knees in big circles in opposite directions. Taking them away from each other in one direction and then switching directions of the circles before bringing those knees back in for a big squeeze, then dropping them over to whichever side you fancy, coming into a twist and taking a few deep breaths here. Sending the air into the side of the body, softening the shoulders down into the earth. Just breathe here. As you're ready, start to bring those knees back through center, then drop them over to the other side. Gaze can be up at the sky or over to the side, whichever feels most comfortable and most relaxing for you. As you're ready, start to unravel back to center. Give yourself one final big squeeze and then drop yourself into whichever version of Shavasana is calling you today. I've gone for a Supta Baddha Konasana today. You can do the traditional Shavasana. You can have the feet on the outside edges of the mat with the knees dropping in towards one another. Just take whatever feels best for you today. Feel the earth in contact with all the parts of your body that are rooting down into it. Feel it rising up to support you. Once again, take a moment to notice how you are feeling. both in your body and the thoughts that are in your mind right now. Maybe it's changed since the start of class. Maybe it hasn't. There's no right or wrong answer here. We're just noticing. Notice if the quality of your breath has changed since the start of the practice. Are you still sending the breath deep into the belly? Has any tension dissolved from the body? Or maybe some has crept into different places. Can you find that softness? Now just spend a few moments here in silence, connecting to your body, connecting to your breath. As you're ready, slowly start to make your way back up to a comfortable seated position. We'll seal our practice with 3 deep releasing breaths. So inhale through the nose and then sigh it out through the mouth. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope that helped you relieve a little bit of stress, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.